Hello everyone, and welcome back to MyGM in WWE 2K24. We are 1 week removed from Survivor Series and 4 shows away from WrestleMania. Have at least one last man oh right, yeah, I need to do that. Okay, so we'll do this then. I don't think it gives a big boost. Low stamina cost, low quality boost, ring XP gain low. Yeah, I will take that. Morale, you know, it's going to be rough for morale on one of those two. But then the other option is to do, like, Bronson. You turn this into a one-on-one. You know, having all those triple threats is maybe a bit rough, but, you know, okay. I think I know. No, it's fine. It's fine. I trust it. Randy Orton and Chuck McWagon. You know, Chuck is a heel. If he loses and turns on us, it's whatever. It's like if either of them jump ship in the last couple weeks of the show, it's not really of consequence. But anyway, you can see the card. We have a triple threat for the women's title in the opener. It's Rhea Ripley, Tegan Nox, and Io Sky. Hoping Io doesn't get hurt. You know, triple threat matches taking less stamina. Fingers are crossed. Another triple threat, Bronson Reed, Pete Dunne, and Cruz del Toro, because someone has to compete. There's the last man standing between Chuck and Randy. And then main event is a triple threat for the Universal title. It's Dirty Dom, Jimmy Uso, and Tony D'Angelo. Jimmy, it's for the Promise. And Tony D'Angelo was the former WCW United States champion. So I thought, why not give him a shot? Why not? And then Jackson Smooth doing advertising with that 4 promo skill. Jay Uso gonna do charity, and then call out promo from Damian Priest to Pete Dunne. And then I think that leaves quite a few people off the show this week to recover. No Piper, no Nikki, and no Finn, I believe. I think it's just those 3. Yeah, I feel pretty confident about where our roster is right now. And yeah, power cards this week, nothing particularly great, but what I will do is use the To the Moon card, and I think I'll use it on... Yeah, we'll do it on Rhea, because her popularity is way too low. So yeah, we'll go ahead and confirm this week's show and jump right into it. So, women's title triple threat, who walks away with the gold? It is Tegan Nox. So clearly I put no, not necessarily. I wouldn't say I did To the Moon on the wrong person, because what that's actually going to do then, Tegan Nox gets a boost for winning the title, and then Rhea will get the To the Moon boost, so they can kind of even each other out for that feud. Only 3 stars, though, is a little rough. Damian Priest did advance the feud, and Pete Dunne gets the win in the triple threat, and it underperformed compared to you know, all that's important is that the opening match does a little better than it. 3,000 on the charity promo from Jay, not his best work. Mid-card, last man standing, and the win goes to Randy Orton. So Chuck McWagon, his fate as a member of the SmackDown roster is gonna be in flux once again. Got 2.5. Oh, wow. Jackson Smooth got $13,000 for us on a good advertising promo. And then the main event is for the Universal title. Jimmy, Tony, and Dom. And Dirty Dom once again retain. Only 3 stars, though. It's okay. It's fine. This show doesn't have to blow it out of the water. It's all good. We're good. Zoe and Ronda again. And Ronda Rousey gets the win. Once again, it got 3.5 stars, and the feud is going. JD McDonough really doesn't need to be cutting these promos, ECW. He's already got 100 popularity, but go off, I guess. Blair and Wendy Chu. This time the win goes to Wendy, and it got 3 stars. Feud is at level 3. Wow. 9 ring experience for Tiffany Stratton on that training promo. Alexa Bliss gets the win over Tamina in a 2.5 star match. Tag team call out promo, so they're still running with that. And then the main event is a tables match, X-Pac and John the Fisherman. And the win goes to X-Pac, 3.5 stars. So ECW, they did better than we did. Tag team titles in the opener. Awesome Profits defend against Ilya Dragunov and Stacked McSlacks. All right. Okay, so the funny option did not happen. The Awesome Profits just simply retained the tag titles, which is fair, I guess. They're having a pretty good run. Yeah, so Ivar got that feud to level 4. Yo, Kevin Owens is in NXT, and he gets the win over MVP. The prize fighter is here. I see Kevin Owens, and I'm just like, immediate, like, Kevin Owens is my guy. If you've seen my universe mode, he's the guy. He's the one. +1 promo for Alba, or +1 popularity by Alba Fire. Words are hard. Raquel defeats Scarlett, and that is to crown a new NXT Women's Champion, right? Because I guess Quinn B won the title, but her contract must have expired. So the title was just vacant, so now Raquel has it. Lorenzo up 1 on the self promo. All right, let's try this again. Luke Gallows and Logan Paul, North American title. Logan Paul gets the win. Feud is at level 4. No injury. We'll keep an eye on that. So moving on to WCW now. Nikita Lyons gets the win over Carmella, 2.5. Rey Mysterio, Isla Dawn and Candice LeRae, 1-on-1. And the win goes to Candice, 3 stars, and that, I thought it was already a feud, but I guess not. That feud with Roxanne is at level 4. Seth Rollins and Akira Tozawa taking on Eric and Braun Breaker. I don't know where LA Knight is. Oh, he's in the main event. And the win goes to Seth and Akira Tozawa. Eric is out for 4 weeks injured. So I guess that's what Seth Rollins is up to. Indy Hartwell cut a promo. And then the main event is a triple threat for the WCW World title. Kyle Slickman, LA Knight, and the Hurricane. Let's see who gets it. It's the Hurricane! Shane Helms, the Hurricane, gets the win. He's the new WCW champion, 4 stars. This is the outcome we needed. The Hurricane is stand back. He's here. All right. So best show of the week, probably NXT. WCW didn't quite have the drama curve right. Yeah, I think we had the worst though. You hate to see it. 101 plus 41,000. ECW got 101 for plus 40,000, so I guess we actually got a little bit more thanks to the charity promo. NXT 107 plus 57,000. Yeah, that's about right. I really need them to not get a second trophy, otherwise I'm gonna lose this first season. And WCW got plus 43,000 fans. We got the ring experience, which is cool. Yeah, no, we're in a very precarious spot right now. If we can just keep NXT from getting a second trophy or really pop off in the ratings, we're getting pretty close to being like 30,000 down, which is not great. Jimmy Uso appreciates the title match. Cool. Have at least 1 steel cage for a pre-match physio card. That could be really useful. So I have to give Jackson Smooth and Cruz del Toro a tag match. I need to give Pete Dunne a match with Damian Priest. Has Priest recovered enough stamina? I would say yes. I'm okay to run that this week. And then the tag, just something in the mid-card. We'll have it be Cruz and Jackson Smooth taking on who's available. I guess, no, I can't do Jim. Okay, yes, I can. It doesn't consider the feud on cooldown if it's a tag. Probably Chuck McWagon in there. I can have Randy do a call-out. And then, yeah, maybe I just make it Jimmy. I don't know what else Jimmy's gonna do. And I don't really want to put Finn in there. And then I'll work around that by having Randy Orton call out Chuck McWagon. Oh, his promo's a 3? I thought it used to be higher, but maybe not. So, big thing I noticed is this Superstars GM card. It will cost $50,000, which, admittedly, is a lot of money. Oh, yeah, but right, I want to try and... WrestleMania probably in the past was a stadium. I should be trying to save up to get the bigger arena, I think. But anyway, looking at the... I got totally distracted. I wanted to look at morale. I don't know that there's anyone in particularly dire position here, but I do think I will take this just to ensure that we don't, like, build up a level 4 rivalry, and then the week before WrestleMania, the dude is like, yeah, no, I think I'm gonna go unless you pay me, like, $10 billion for an extension. And then the 30 ring XP, who is in need of it most? It could go to, like, Dirty Dom's been putting in the work, so we could really boost him up to be a superstar. In terms of trying to get someone to a level up, it could maybe be Damian Priest. It could also be Nikki Cross, potentially. Outside of that, like, Cruz del Toro's at 9. But I think if I want to get the most out of it, I'll probably put it into either Priest or... I think I'll give it to Damian Priest. Oop, nope, that's sure not gonna do it. Get schooled, you know. Dirty Dom, he's got to have a good second man if he's going to have a big run at the top of SmackDown and be, like, our guy, you know? Let's see. So this will get him a bonus class. It could be Specialist or Bruiser. Right now he's a fighter. Admittedly, like, Specialist isn't amazing. I was kind of hoping it would be Giant would be his second class, but I guess that's fair. I could have it be Bruiser and he could just kind of flip between. Specialist has more variety, but ultimately, like, it's only gonna matter so much, so I'm gonna go Bruiser for it. And yeah, that, I believe, covers everything necessary for this show. I don't really care about an Injury Rehab 1 or a fixed match card, for that matter. Everything else can hold. So yeah, let's look over the card. We're fulfilling promises this week. So we're giving Pete Dunne the grudge match against Damian Priest. That should be pretty good. Tag match. I decided to put in Dirty Dom instead, because he just had more stamina. Jimmy can do something else at some point, but that's there in the mid card. Rhea Ripley and Nikki Cross with a run-in from Tegan Nox. Try to keep that feud going. This is gonna conclude the rivalry between Finn and Jay, unfortunately, but the pre-match physio card, I think, is a big get going into the last few weeks here. My, like, wrist just cracked, and I know the mic picked it up. So yeah, Finn Balor, Bronson Reed, Jey Uso, triple threat for the IC title. EO is gonna do a charity promo, you know, keep her popularity from dropping. I'm gonna turn Piper face and potentially have her feud with EO, and then Randy's gonna call out Chuck, try and keep that feud alive, and yeah, that about does it. So let us jump in for week 22. So we start off with WCW. It is Braun Breaker who gets the win over Akira Tozawa, 2.5 stars. The new WCW champion, the Hurricane, cuts a promo to his adoring fans and goes up 3 popularity. We got Indy Hartwell and Liv Morgan. It is a win for Indy, and that's a new feud, 1.5 stars. Dante Roberts, he got 2 popularity on the self promo, which is fine. Candice, Isla, and Carmella, and the win goes to Carmella. But it does advance the feud with Isla Dawn and Candice LeRae. Cash Suplex is back, and he goes up 2 popularity. And then the main event is Roxanne Perez and Karen Compactor. And it is a level 4 rivalry, so they have to be careful not to make it stale, if that's still a mechanic. No, thanks to the run-in from Luke Gallows. I don't know why he did a run-in, though. He's already in a feud, but MVP gets the win over KO in the rematch. Nothing happened on the call-out. Clubberella is in NXT. She's taking on Bayley. And Bayley gets the win. 2 stars, no feud. Alba Fire up 1 popularity. Scarlett and Becky 1-on-1. And the win goes to Scarlett. 2.5 stars, but the feud is at level 4, so that'll go somewhere. Ooh, Ivar, really good charity promo. Well, not really good, just good. And then this is a feud, so it's happening again. And the Awesome Profits are still the NXT Tag Team Champions. They're really on a roll. Like, this tag team was built to last. X-Pac and John the Fisherman open for ECW. And the win goes to John Fisherman, 3.5 stars, level 4 feud. Omos, oh, nothing. Nothing on the self promo. Karrion Kross gets the win over R-Truth. They tried to trade him to me. I wasn't having it, but he comes back and gets the win. So they're gonna do something with him. Tiffany Stratton, just no luck on the self promos for ECW. Blair and Alexa in a tag match. They are defeated by Tamina and Zoe Stark. That got, 3.5, wow. Wendy Chu got the feud with Blair to level 4, and this tag title rivalry is up again in the main event, but this time Joaquin Wilde and Julius Creed get the win over Shinsuke Nakamura and Kit Wilson. They're the new NXT Tag Team Champions. Woo! I don't know why I did that. Pete Dunne gets the win over, I guess you could say Pete gets it done. Ha! He gets the win over Damian Priest. It got 3.5 stars. We're going to pretend that didn't happen. Randy Orton advances the feud with Chuck McWagon. We got a tag match here. That sure is happening. Yo, Chuck and Dirty Dom get the win. Oh, you know what? Chuck McWagon, new member of the Judgment Day. I'm seeing it. Book it, WWE. That got 3 stars, which is more than I would have expected for that mid-card tag. Rhea and Nikki. And thanks to the run-in from Tegan Knox, Nikki gets the win. Did advance the feud, which is pretty good. EO got us 3,000 fans on the charity promo. And then the main event, triple threat for the IC title. Finn, Bronson, and Jay. And Finn Balor is the new... No, it's okay. We have a card. We have a power card. We're good. We're in the clear. Finn Balor, new Intercontinental Champion, got 4.5 stars in the Judgment Day. They're getting most of the titles at this point. If Rhea can beat Tegan Knox, Judgment Day will have everything. Aside from the women's tag, I suppose. But, like, that title's kind of a formality on this show at this point. It's just kind of hard to put tag teams together. But yeah, I think that gives us the win for this week. I'll take that. But the charity promos might throw it off. Plus 37,000 for WCW. NXT 2.0 got plus 48,000. ECW plus 48,000 as well. And then SmackDown plus 53,000. We're coming back. Pre-match physio. Oh no! Oh no! The worst has come to pass. Xavier Woods and NXT 2.0, they got a second trophy and they're in the lead now. 20,000 fans ahead. Oh, it's gonna be a photo finish for this MyGM run through. Chuck McWagon contract will expire. I'm re-signing. I'll do the 40K. It's fine. I'm not gonna lowball. Jackson Smooth. Yeah, just happy about the tag match. Cool. Rhea Ripley, I feel like I'm the fall guy every week at the moment. Whatever my next match is, I want to win. All those weeks that I had a fixed match card, and now I don't have it when I need it. Oops. Anyway, that's going to do it for today's episode. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I will see you next time.